Winter Wonderland. I just parked my golf cart. I just got home from Tai Chi and it is a beautiful, well, it's not beautiful outside, I'll tell you that much, but it is a Monday. It's a little noisy outside, but obviously I was in my golf cart. I just got home from the gym. It is Tuesday. I did a 30-minute workout. I got the mail. I'm wearing long sleeves because it's like in the 40s. It is really cold outside. So I'm gonna go upstairs and have some lunch and get on with my day. So hello. It is Wednesday and I used to do Aquafit on Wednesdays, as some of you may know. There's been a lot of changes going on at the gym and the weather's been chilly. It's 64 degrees and tonight it's gonna go down to 50. I am in a shorts and a t-shirt, but like I probably mentioned, I'm hoping I mentioned this, I like to get out at least 5 to 6 days a week for an hour and just walk. Walking is very good in general, but like it's been really good for me, especially like to make me feel really good mentally. So not that like I haven't been feeling good mentally, but it's just like I feel like a million times like more happy and energetic, and like it's just good all the way around. So that's my plan. I do need to take care of some things like dry dishes, put them away, empty out the vacuum cleaner. So like boring stuff I'm sure you do not want to see, but if I see anything interesting while I'm out and about, I might like insert some clips of the outdoors for you all. Otherwise, I definitely will be seeing you guys tomorrow because it's gym day and it is the most exciting. It's a solid hour of working out, and I'll just tell you now, my workouts, they've been like picking up and getting a little bit harder. We've been going a little bit faster, doing a little bit of like some intermittent like cardio stuff, like jumping jacks and mountain climbers and little things here and there. So definitely gets the heart rate going. I can feel the sweat dripping off my face. My trainer's like, you have a nice glow. And I'm like, just admit it. I'm like a sweaty mess. Like, it's fine. Like, it's just so funny. Like, I could literally, like, at times feel the heat radiating off my face. And then at the end of my workouts, like, we do, like, the stretching stuff and something else. I don't know what you call it, but, it's beautiful because you get to, like, lay down and, like, rest a minute. And my eyeglasses are like literally fog up from the steam or the heat or the whatever that's coming off my face. So yeah, gym day on a Thursday. Tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. And no Aquafit. I don't know if Aquafit's coming back. I don't know who's going to be teaching Aquafit. I don't know when it returns, if I will return to it. I don't know if I'm keeping my hair down like this or putting it up in a ponytail. Most likely it's going up in a ponytail, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Busy. Anyways, I had a great workout and we'll see. It's kind of warm out. If I end up coming back out later to do laps. The noisy truck back there. Oh my god, a bird just flew like right behind us. I'm outside walking, headed home from the gym for it's Thursday, for my 1 hour workout. And we did a lot of upper body, so I'll be surprised if my arms are still attached to me when I get home. as I've mentioned, it has been my goal that 4 to 5 days a week I try to get outside and walk for an hour. And obviously I'm not like consistently walking for that solid hour. Sometimes I am, but sometimes I do like to take little breaks and just simply sit and enjoy the nature that's around me. And today's Friday, and I woke up. Actually, I slept in because I went to bed kind of late. I was very, 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 very tired. And I've been in my pajamas all day. The weather was lovely, but I didn't leave the condo because I had this headache that just wouldn't quit, and I got really tired and I ended up taking a nap that was 2 hours and 21 minutes long. So I'm trying to stay hydrated in case I'm dehydrated. I did take Tylenol like earlier in the day, but my step count was not at all very high. And in the beginning, I was a little bit like kind of bummed and like telling myself I should be up and moving and doing all these things, but the reality is I just wasn't up for it. So I was a little productive, but I didn't film any of it because like I don't think it's that interesting to watch me vacuum. And then my closet, which I gotta start looking. I looked on one website, I gotta look on some others to find a light fixture that will work for my closet because it is pitch black in there. And we got like a more industrial like carpet cleaner thingy. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but the plan is on Saturday or Sunday to clean my carpet in my closet. So in order to do that, I need to take everything that's on the floor like out of the closet. So I started that process. And it's kind of coming along, but I put most of my belongings in my bathtub. So it's like to clean up one mess, I kind of made another, but I think in the end it's going to be nice because I can like go through everything and like sort it out when I put stuff back, put it back more neat and organized as I am working on like donation piles. Like I went through all my clothes that's in my dresser over there, and I do want to go through all my clothes in my closet and see if there's anything I can donate. And then of course just like because like last year, I feel, yeah, it was last year maybe, we did like a deep clean and we got rid of a lot of stuff. And while I didn't necessarily accumulate much in 2020, I have accumulated some things. And I do feel like another big purge is in order. I'm pretty sure I talked about that already. So that is kind of like an ongoing goal of mine. And something else I may or may not have mentioned in one of my videos is my bedroom. While it's spacious, it doesn't really feel like a bedroom. Like I just left my mom's room. We were watching some TV in there, and I said to her, I'm like, you have a really nice room. And she's like, thank you, but my bathroom is small. I said, well, yes, but your room, like, it feels like an honest to God, like, a bedroom, where my bedroom doesn't. And that does bother me. My closet kind of feels like it's like a multi-purpose room. It does different things in the space. But I don't mind that because like that's what I've always intended, like long before moving in here. Like my intentions was like, yes, I'm gonna like hang some clothes in here because it is a closet, and like keep my shoes and like some stuff like that. But I intend to utilize that space for like filming videos and like doing work related stuff. And who knew like that it would take on other things for me that have been wonderful. And it would be nice to just kind of liven up that space, and I think the first way to do that is to clean the carpet, and second is to get a nice light fixture. And then as far as this space and this room goes, I would love a new paint job because I'm not a fan of the paint job, and I'm also not sure if I'm in love with the color on my walls. My most favorite thing I'd say in my room right over yonder there is my headboard. So a lot of the stuff that I have is kind of like is centered around that. And I do enjoy like the furniture that's in here. It has that distressed look. But I never feel like my bed is fully put together and doesn't look like I need new bedding, because the bedding that I chose, it was more out of a necessity because like I needed bedding. It wasn't anything that I was in love with. Over here to my left, let's try to rotate. You can see a little bit over there is I guess you could call it a love seat. It's like a little 2-seater couch. And that, like, if we were to make a list of all the things in my bedroom, like kind of like a pros and cons, but it's like used, not used. Like how many like check marks would be under the used column versus not used, and there'd be more check marks for the not used than the used. I hope that made some sense. And then way up over there behind us is my desk, and it is a mess. It always is. I try my best to like straighten it up and stuff, and for the longest time I'm like, I don't know what the deal is, and I don't use it like I used to, and again I'm like, well, what's the deal? It finally hit me the other day. I don't know, it's weird. Occasionally I get flashbacks to my old house, and the way my desk was set up, it wasn't even in my bedroom. It was like all the way downstairs and like in the back of the house. It was so separate that I could utilize it. Like my sleep space and my workspace were like 100% separate, and my mom, she's like a firm believer in like keeping things like that separate. So I feel like my desk, because I don't really use it for work purposes, and because it is in my bedroom, it just ends up becoming another like thing to like accumulate stuff. So I need a better organizational system, and I feel like that side of my room, like the side of the bed that I sleep on, I feel like it's very cluttered with stuff, and it has like kind of like a claustrophobic feel. So I don't know, I have all these like ideas rambling around in my brain, and maybe 2021 is the year we finally like buckle down and work on my bedroom, because it is a bit disheveled. It's a bit cluttered. It has that vibe. It has two vibes. Sometimes like I come in here and it looks like, oh, someone just moved in, like they're still unpacking their stuff and like getting ready to like be fully settled in. And then sometimes you could flip that and it's like, oh, this person's moving out. They started to pack their stuff up. Like it just is like a half used space. Like when you were like in elementary school, and towards the end of the year, like it's almost summer break, right? And you still need your desk, you still need all your school supplies and stuff, but like the teacher starts to take decorations and things off the wall. Like I never enjoyed that. That was like, because I don't like change and transitions. I'm doing better with change as I get older in life, but still like transitions and stuff can be difficult. And so it's like you're used to like something being one way all school year long, and then it all starts to like change, and it's like, wait, the room is getting emptier and emptier. It's like, but you still have your essentials out, like your markers or your chalk or whatever. Like, the teacher has the things she needs, you have the things that you need. And yeah, and then it's like, it's that weird, like, somewhere in the middle. I don't know, really. I don't know if I'm making any sense to anybody. If I am, great, let me know. I'd appreciate it. But either way, this is like how I've been feeling for quite a while. Like, I've gone through stages and phases since we've moved here where I'm like, I don't like something, and then a little bit improvement has been made, and then like I'm happy and I'm satisfied for a while, and then I'm like, no, and then I'm like, sitting with the whatever the is. I sit with that for like what feels like forever, and then like a little change, a little something. And so it's just like this roller coaster. Well, not so much a roller coaster. I feel like that's a bit extreme analogy, but there are these like little tiny waves, these little baby ebbs and flows. So yeah, I just like, part of me is a little bit tired. Like, I do just kind of feel like crawling back into this bed and under these covers and maybe watching a movie or going back to, I'm currently watching the Christmas edition of Sugar Rush on Netflix. And there's a YouTube video that I want to watch by one of my favorite people on YouTube. And that probably will be a good 15 to 20 minutes or so. And then there's a part of me that wants to do that because I'm still kind of tired. But then there's a part of me that it's like, well, if I can be productive and do stuff, I really, really want to, but I don't want to like stay up too late because I want to get a good night's sleep if at all possible, so I can kind of get up early tomorrow and like hit the reset button. And I'm just kind of torn because like literally like in bed all day, and then like that 2-hour and 21-minute nap, and then like I said, I did vacuum everything, the whole lanai area, like all the tiled surfaces in the condo because my mom was gonna mop. So we share responsibilities. Like, I'll do the vacuuming, you do the mopping, or sometimes it's like, if it's just like, can you just mop this one area? It's all messy and sticky. Like, she makes fruit salad a lot, and like somehow when she's like squeezing the juices out of the fruit into a bowl, it gets on the floor and then it's like all sticky. So like I do little things to help out. But anyways, yeah, my brain right now is like bing bong bing bong. But tomorrow is the Army Navy game, Saturday, and that's the one football game a year that I really am like, this is my football moment. So that's at 3 o'clock. I need to figure out what channel it's going to be on. Hopefully something like mainstream, like CBS or Fox or whatever, so I can watch it. Because lately a lot of the college football is on channels that we don't have. And during this time, I'm not going to go sit around a bunch of people to watch a game. But this is like a real important game for me. My one football game a year. So that's like my big main event for Saturday. And then Sundays are usually like very chilled, very lazy for me. I don't even like think to pick up the camera to like film anything. And well, I don't know, we'll see. Given that like today I kind of had an off day, like am I gonna make up for it on a Sunday? I don't know. So if I think to film anything tomorrow, I will. But if not, I think this is a good time to end this video. So you may see me, you may not, and in case you don't, always feel free to click on my face to subscribe to this channel, or you can just always hit the subscribe button the old-fashioned way. That other icon will take you to my second channel. If you want to check it out and give me some ideas for over there, I'd much appreciate it. And again, make sure you've turned on all your post notifications because we live in a crazy time. I'm sure you're all aware of it, and I don't have any kind of like predictable schedule. So if you don't want to miss out, turn on all your notifications. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It helps to encourage me to like keep filming, because then I know like you're intrigued on what's happening in my world, what's going on in my life, and like what is on my mind. Like you care to hear my thoughts and you want to see what I'm up to, even if they're very tiny little clips and there's not much. I wish I could share more. I really do, but it's a little tricky. We'll see. Maybe we'll figure something out. In the meantime, any comments, questions, suggestions, all the things, comment them all down below. Feel free to check the description box for all my social medias and other fun things, and feel free to say hello. But until then, keep it quirky.